What's up, guys? It's Nito here with your introduction to Duelyst. Alright, so this is a game created by Counterplay Games. They're based in San Francisco. And, to sum it up, it's basically Hearthstone meets chess, alright? So, why don't we go ahead and... Well, let me just show you the menu here, I guess. Okay, so you've got your armory. That's where you can buy stuff. You don't have to do this. Instead of card packs, you're going to get these little orb balls. And you drop the orbs into here, and then you get cards. You can see your cards here in the collection. Alright, so this is where you keep all of your cards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different classes. Okay. Each one, has some special abilities. And then you have your neutral cards where these can go into any deck. Okay, so you've got your class specific cards, and you have your neutral cards as well. Yeah, let's talk about the cards. So up here, right here in the top left is the mana cost. So that's pretty straightforward, and then you can read the effect down here. So one thing that's interesting, kind of like in Hearthstone, you have like the hero person, the one that can sometimes attack, like Jaina, and like Thrall and stuff like that. So you're gonna have a general, alright, and like this is the general. Argyon Jaime, I don't know. This guy, Kalios Zahn, I don't know how to say these names, but anyway, they're like your king. Alright, when they die, you lose the game. So let's get into a match. I don't really want to do season ranked because I have to like wait for them. It'll take a long time, around 8 minutes. So let's just go into a practice duel. Sure. I've never tried this before, so yeah, let's try this one. Normal practice. And I'm going to show you some starter decks, okay? So here are the 6 classes. I haven't really played Vanar before, or I have, so maybe I'll play Abyssian. And I choose what the enemy will have, and maybe I'll say they are Vitruvian. Okay, so we'll play.
Vitruvian versus Abyssian.
Okay, so like I said, the object of this game is to destroy the other person. Now, at the beginning of the game, right, you get to choose your starting hand, and any card that you don't want, you can replace by going like that. The person on the left that starts here is player 1, and they start with 2 mana. The person over here starts with 3 mana. So everything here is good. I can play all of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep my hand. Okay, so enemy turn, right? You can see this is the mana up here. You'll gain 1 mana each turn, so you can see he's 2 out of 2. Second player starts with 3 mana. Okay, so that's one thing to consider. What are these orbs right here? They also give you mana. Okay, if you place something on top of them or if you walk on top. One thing to note is that you can only walk 2 spaces, right? Diagonal doesn't count, so you can only walk in the, I think, cardinal directions. So you walk 1 up and then 1 to the right, or 1 up, or like forward and then to the left, or 2 to your right, 2 to your left, right? So that's how pretty much everything in this game works. Some things have what's called flying, and flying people can move anywhere, so I'll show you that on the next turn. Every card has a description. This one says summon 3 1/1 Wraithlings next to each other. So if you look at this, I can summon 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, so I landed on 2 of these things, right? So I got 2 more mana after the 3 that the 3 Wraithlings cost 3 mana, and then I got 2 more. So what I can also do is, look, I can play this guy. He's 1, so I'm probably gonna place him back here so he doesn't die. Oh yeah, when you take too long, this bar comes up just like the rope in Hearthstone. Yeah, so we're good. Enemy turn. Okay, gains 2 attack. Alright, so what was that? He just equipped a artifact. Alright, artifacts have points of destructibility, so these 2 white bars right here show the hit points of the artifact. It started with 3, and then when he took a damage, he lost 1. So his life total's here, 24, and this is my life total, 25, okay? And you can see my mana is right here. The maximum mana that you get at the end of the game is 9. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy. And what does he do? He has Death Watch gains +1/+1, and Death Watch is whenever anything dies. So if I send these guys to suicide, he's gonna get +1/+1. Send that guy to suicide. He also gets +1/+1. Send this guy in to suicide. This guy's going to get +1/+1 again. And here I can do, whenever your general damages an enemy or a general, summon a 1/1 Wraithling. So I can go ahead and put that on me. That's an artifact. And you can notice that his artifact is no longer there. Alright, it broke, so he doesn't have the +4 damage anymore. If I attack him, alright, we're both going to hit each other, so I'm going to go down to 23. You can see my damage is right there too. And then I summon a 1/1 Wraithling. Okay, so the board that you can go on is 9x5. What happened there? Let's say you don't know what happened. You're like, whoa, what just happened? What you can do is click onto the battle log. Oh, you can't see it on my screen, but there's a little tag here that says battle log, and there's a list of things. And so this one says entropic decay, destroy an enemy minion nearby your general. So that's what he used. When you download this game from duelyst.com, it is a free-to-play game. You'll be able to see this tab, but my resolution's a little bit off. Alright, so yeah, he destroyed my big 5/5 guy. That was not nice. So let's go ahead and box him in. Oh man. If I was lucky, the Wraithling would have spawned right there. So I'm not going to attack with these guys, and why not? And here's the reason why. If you surround someone completely, they don't have an open spot. So let's say I want to play this golem, I need to place it on a spot either next to my general or right adjacent to one of the squares that I control with a creature. So if you don't have any creatures on the board and you're completely surrounded, you can't summon anything unless it has airdrop, which is a special ability that lets you drop it anywhere, but normal creatures can't do that. Alright, so I'm exhausted. Yeah, so this is the game. It's pretty fun because not only do you have to be, careful about what cards you put down, but you need to be aware of, the positioning and placement. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that guy. Nice. Alright, this is exactly what I was talking about. He's totally boxed in, so he won't be able to cast any units unless he kills one of these guys. Oh, another thing to note is, like, let's say you don't want this 3/2/1 or this 2/1 guy. You can, every single turn, you can replace one of these. So you can just take it over here, replace it, and you'll get something else, which is pretty cool. I highly recommend that you use this nearly every turn. It's just a good way to, keep drawing an extra card, essentially. And every turn you do draw 2 cards. Alright, so yeah, he killed my guy. Summons a guy. That's fine. Summons a 06 dervish. Okay, so the game is over, alright, because he has 6 life left. If you want to be like me, I'm kind of a rude guy, so I'll just go like, well played. And if the guy was kind of being, I don't know. If I'm just being polite, I say once. If I'm trying to flame a little bit or BM, I just throw this out a bunch of times. Maybe you throw out this one. That one's pretty annoying to see. But yeah, so we can go ahead and kill him just like that. And when you win, you get this cool effect. Yeah, I won. Level up. Excellent. When you level up, you usually get some like some of the core cards. So they just gave me 3 of these because I didn't have them yet, because I just leveled up. So some cards you'll just get for free from leveling up. Other cards you're gonna have to open up packs. Hey, look at this achievement! Wow, this is pretty cool. They just gave me, so this is a legendary card. It says your minions and generals may move an additional space. Wow, crazy! Congratulations on playing 1 game with each faction. Dang, hard to get legendary rarity. Well, there you go. They gave me some free cards. If you want to learn how to deck build, you can just go to custom decks, else. Oh wait, this is for something else. Just go over here, new squad. First you'll choose your general of these 6, right? And then you can go ahead and choose these cards. Unlike Hearthstone, which only lets you have 2, you can have up to 1, 2, 3 of the same copy of any card. So that's something different. The other thing to notice is there are 40 cards in the deck instead of 30, I believe, in Hearthstone, or maybe it's even, I think it's 30, or maybe it's 20. I don't know. I have to check. Anyway, so yeah, but your general always counts as 1, so really it's like 39 cards plus the general. But yeah, so that's Duelyst in a nutshell. I hope you guys play the game. I really like it. Right now, let's see, I'm diamond rank, division like level 5, and I started in November and I got to level 13. The season restarts every month, so yeah, there's still time to do pretty well in January. If you ever want to add me as a friend, my name is Nico on here, Niko. Yeah, that's yeah, right there, Nico. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, just send me a message and I'll be happy to answer for you. Thanks for watching.